My name is He Yi. I am known as the first sister of crypto, often called the most powerful woman in this digital world. From a remote village in rural Sichuan to the co-founder of the world's largest crypto exchange, my life has been one massive ongoing gamble against the odds. At 16, I was hawking sodas. At 20, I was studying psychology. And by 32, I was at the helm of Binance, navigating a multi-billion-dollar empire. In 39 years, I have walked a path few could ever imagine. I was born in 1986. We were poor, no running water, no electricity. My nights were lit by a kerosene lamp. When I was 9, my father passed away. The burden was sudden and crushing. That's when I learned the first brutal lesson. Fate does not pity the weak. You have only yourself to rely on. At 16, shouting myself hoarse, promoting drinks, taught me the relentless yet honest nature of business. By 18, managing a furniture store taught me a critical principle. To truly understand the market, you must stand on the front lines. I later went to university to study media and psychology. Walking into that campus library, the overwhelming feeling of light and knowledge was an earthquake for a village girl. My time in media, first as a university student and then as a TV host, taught me everything about trust. Every word I spoke was a market test. What resonates, what gets ignored. Media taught me how to build trust with the public, but also how fragile it is. Many thought I had made it, but I knew the truth. The stage belonged to others, not to me. In 2013, Bitcoin's volatility caught my eye. It wasn't the price that drew me in, but the massive question: can a value system outside the established rules gain mass adoption and trust? For a student of media and psychology, the imaginative scope was immense. In 2014, I entered the chaotic crypto world, joining altcoin. Nobody knew what a brand was. I applied my media playbook to a financial product. We launched Bitcoin Red Packets. We put the brand on New York's Times Square. Our market share briefly touched 60%. That's when they started calling me the first sister of crypto. I met CZ Changpeng Zhao that year. His obsession with technology convinced me he could turn an ideal into reality. I brought him in as CTO. We were quickly dubbed the Iron Triangle. The success was brief. In 2015, due to strategic rifts, CZ left Ocoin. Caught in the middle, I signed a non-compete clause and walked away from crypto with just $100,000. I didn't stop. I transitioned to the live streaming industry, leading platforms like Yijie to the top. We signed celebrities, drove massive campaigns. The lesson was crystal clear. Speed and scale often trump perfection. Then came 2017. CZ had launched Binance, and it was facing a crisis of confidence. He asked for my help. I joined officially as CMO, not for the salary, but because I believed in him. And more importantly, I believed in my ability to fix the situation. My judgment was simple. Market sentiment can be reconstructed, and I knew how to do it. I brought the high-octane traffic strategies from live streaming to Binance, zero-fee promos, personal engagement, and answering user questions myself, even helping a student recover a misplaced $500. Users didn't need a cold platform. They needed genuine trust. BNB soared, and Binance quickly became a dominant force. In September 2017, China's 9/4 span forced us to leave. From Shanghai to Tokyo, from Tokyo to Malta, we localized our operations globally. By year-end, Binance became the world's largest exchange. But with scale came risk. Hackers' disputes, and a continuous barrage of regulatory inquiries. Yes, we used aggressive tactics. The market is brutal. Slowness is death. In 2023, the biggest storm hit. The SEC charges, the DOJ investigations. In November, CZ pleaded guilty, paid a $4.3 billion fine, and stepped down as CEO. I stepped back into the spotlight, stabilizing confidence, addressing users, and driving corporate governance reform. 4 months later, our user count had not just held steady, it had grown. Some call me the crypto queen, but I still call myself the chief customer officer, not as a joke, but as a commitment. I am still the girl who worried about that lost $500. I personally help users recover assets. 8 years ago, a dinner cemented the bond between CZ and me. Today, Binance is a global powerhouse. I am He Yi. From rural Sichuan to Binance co-founder, from a promoter to the first sister of crypto, I have endured the highs, the lows, the skepticism, and the rebuilds. My story isn't over. I am still betting, not just to win, but to prove that your fate truly can be rewritten by your own hand.